What's happening, everyone? It's your Resin Black Spider-Man, Garabum Julie. It must be very strange for you to actually hear my voice in this one. But I thought I'd try something new. After having done, I think, 4 of these videos now, I thought I'd try something new, inspired by some of my favorite creators, like Grainy Days or Bad Flashes, where they kind of narrate over their photos that they've taken. So in a low budget effort, I thought I'd do the same. But if you are looking for really premium film channels, I'll link some of the ones I've been watching down in the description below. So today I'll be showcasing some of the photos that I shot on KODAK EKTAR 100. I've always wanted to shoot on this particular film stock. It's a 100 ISO color negative film, which they say is great for capturing fashion, outdoor and landscapes, and travel photography in bright lighting conditions. One thing you'll realize is that I probably should do a bit more research on the stock I'm going to use. But that being said, a lot of the film stocks I've used have been daylight balanced, but I end up not shooting in daylight, kind of a typical problem that I find myself in. So like these particular photos, these first couple that I shot in Cape Town, as you can see, they were shot indoors with next to no natural lighting whatsoever. But you can see the very little that is naturally lit is like completely exposed, and the areas that aren't exposed at all. But the next photo, this one, was outdoor. This was an overcast day as well, but I just love the way that orange pops out on the wall. As you can see, it does have a warmer tone to it, this particular film stock. The camera I use, Pentax K1000, doesn't go down to 100. The lowest it goes down to is 125. So it does adjust or compensate a bit for a bit of overexposure, and on a day like this was quite cool. And I shot at f5.6 basically the whole day. When I shot this, I went through this whole roll in like a week or so, maybe 2 days in total. One full Sunday, and then maybe a Monday or a Tuesday the following day it was done. This one was just outside of the church, and again, same, basically exactly where I was standing, but just behind me, and a lot of my friends there. You can see them. The white wall of the chapel looks super lit up. It's really, really cool. This is Ilza and Stacy. As you can see, I didn't focus to tip that great, so I kind of am an idiot for this one, but I think it looks pretty cool. This was down in the south of Cape Town, in an area called Retreat. It was the same day, but towards the end of the day it started to get a bit sunnier, so you can see a lot of the greens. The color comes out really nice. I still think it has quite a warm tone to it, which isn't my particular favorite, just in general in the way I like to shoot. But I think it came out really, really nice. This was inside of a friend's house, and this was just in their sunroom, which had obviously a lot of natural lighting. And I thought it was quite a cool little composition with the 2 guitars juxtaposition with the lights in the dark. As you can see, the guitar on the left was in the sunlight, the guitar on the right wasn't. And this was Amy. The sun was behind her, so the light from the guitars was coming from behind her, but it picked up her face quite nicely, and I captured this candid moment. Later that day, went to another friend's house to watch the Formula One, and this was just outside of his apartment, towards the waterfront. You can see Table Mountain there in the background looking pristine. And yeah, like I said, again with the warmer tones, this was facing the other direction. The sun was baking on the V&A waterfront here. But I love this photo. I just think it captures, it's quite moody, I think. I don't know, just, it's quite a nice little, it's got like a nice feel to it. I really do dig that photo. And then just facing forward was the waterfront, and you can see the Zeitz just at the back there, behind the Ferris wheel. Did I say waterfront? I think I did. And yeah, not the greatest photo, to be honest, but I was just trying to get through this roll. And this was quite an interesting one. This was the apartment building that my friend lives in. The sun was basically to my left when I shot this. But like I said, it was kind of overcast that day. So it was interesting to see the results of this, how it would turn out. So I was quite, not impressed, but it looked kind of cool. This was at my office building at work. There's a portion right by the elevators where some nice lighting comes out. So I thought this was quite a cool little composition. I wasn't trying to be all artsy or anything. Like I said, I just wanted to get through this role. This is D, one of my friends who I work with. This was a super sunny day, and again, I love the warm tones of this. Like I said, it's not my particular style, but with just across the board with these shots, and you'll see a bit later when I took some photos of my friend Zadie, the brown or reds really come out strong. I don't know, I didn't do anything different. It was quite interesting to see how they came out. Maybe it's just because of the location. This is Bonolo and Zadie, and Prudence there on the left, just capturing a moment. We're all just taking a break. Staying behind our computers all day isn't fun. And this was behind me, just all the cars with all the other colleagues. I liked it. I thought it was kind of cool. Like I said, nice bright day. This is on the 4th floor. I asked to do a little photo shoot with Zadie coming up now. And it has this cool composition. It had this cool moment where the sun was peeking through just the side of the building. I just thought it was cool. I thought I'd just capture it. I did come there with D and Bonolo, and you can kind of see what I mean by the light coming in and only hitting just the ground there. So yeah, cool photo. And with these, with Anazard, they came out like really red, brown vibes. It was interesting. Like I said, I didn't do anything different settings-wise on my camera. But I love these. I just think they look pretty dope. I really dig them. I really, really do. And yeah, just to kind of end off, this is just by the skate park and cafe and church, which I attend. Again, this is probably the last shot I took before the roll finished. And that was it. Everything else was either just super lame or really underexposed. And I don't want to make a fool out of myself by showing you all. But I hope you enjoyed this kind of different version where I'm actually speaking. But yeah, hope that you guys have an amazing day and enjoy the content. Thanks for everyone who's been watching. I do appreciate it. I'm not gonna lie. It means a lot to me that some of you guys spend a lot of your time or spend like 5 minutes just watching this. So I do appreciate it. And like and subscribe, share it if you want to, and hope to see you guys soon. Peace out.